UFOs have long been a phenomenon and a fascination with humans. The question of whether we are alone in the universe has never really been answered, yet debate has raged since the 1940s. Many have been considered conspiracy theorists. Many have been mocked. But with recent news and evidence, were the conspiracy theorists right all along? On May 17, 2022, under the Secretary of Defense for Intelligence and Security, Ronald Moultier, and Deputy Director of Naval Intelligence Scott Bray testified before the House Subcommittee regarding what they described as unidentified aerial phenomenon. These officials denied collecting debris from an alien craft, considering this a mere conspiracy theory. But did an image shot through an F-16 debunk this claim? Pilots were reluctant to report seeing UAPs and UFOs to avoid laughter and mocking. When sightings of UFOs were reported, DoD officials swept it under the rug due to the skepticism from the national security community. DoD investigators analyzed one of 144 unidentified object sightings as large, deflating balloons. What about the other 143? These sightings took place from 2004 to 2021 and remain a mystery. Why weren't these 143 objects described? What is the government hiding? It was established that 80 of the 144 objects were deemed to be real because multiple sensors detected them. In the year since the hearing took place, it was disclosed the number of sightings had grown by 400. Where did these sightings take place? At military training areas or other designated airspaces? What are they hiding from us? In this hearing, a video was shown of what was described as a spherical object. The Navy pilot who took this clip says that it quickly passed by the cockpit of the aircraft. What was the response from the Deputy Director of Naval Intelligence, Scott Bray? Quote, "We do not have an explanation." Quote, "We do not have an explanation for what this object is." Is this statement to be believed? He is a DoD official. He cannot disclose too much information. So the question remains, what is the government hiding? Pentagon officials also played a video and displayed an image shot through night vision lenses that showed green, glowing triangles moving through the air. The first video, shot on the West Coast in 2019, puzzled military officials. What were these glowing green triangles? Were they actual UFOs? Were they drones? This information wasn't given. In classified hearings that took place after the public hearing, Pentagon officials candidly admitted the cameras and sensors they use to identify these objects are limited in capability. It is hard to believe this statement when you think of the money being spent on military technology. Why is the Pentagon restricting certain information from being disclosed? We do not want potential adversaries to know exactly what we're able to see or understand, or how we come to the conclusion, Bray said. Therefore, disclosures must be carefully considered on a case-by-case basis. The government doesn't trust anyone. It seems as if they are hiding more than they have to disclose. Scott Bray admitted, "There are a small handful of cases in which we have more data that our analytics simply haven't been able to pull together a picture of what happened." Is this willful ignorance, or is this the truth? While analysts must consider the possibility that an advanced aircraft might use signature management technology to conceal its flight capabilities, we are not aware of any adversary that is capable of flying an aircraft without discernible means of propulsion, Bray added. No one has the capability to fly these UFOs that were captured on video. One common theme that came out of this public hearing was this: call them UAPs, UFOs. They are real. The government takes these UAPs as real due to the potential national security threats. The common person on the street takes UFO as real because they have been recorded and shared. On June 8, 2023, the House Oversight Committee stated it is planning a hearing due to unconfirmed claims of crashed alien spacecraft. To this day, no date for this hearing has been confirmed. No matter what evidence or testimony comes out of this hearing, the question of whether we are alone in the universe is closer to not just being answered, but accepted. UFOs have been part of our culture since the 1940s. Many books, TV shows, movies, and songs have been embedded into society. The government will tell you otherwise, but some in government are reluctant coming around to this conclusion. UFOs are real. Please do us a favor. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.